Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record weekly review special for week 22 of competition. This week I brought in 1,589 points, which is a new record. Bring that record up by more than 100 points. And it also raised my virtual best to 2,228 points, also bringing that up by just over 100 points. This week was also an interesting week for me on a personal note, as I tore my calf in a soccer game this week. Luckily only a partial tear, but it is grade 3 on the strain side of it, so I'm going to be out of commission for a little while. But anyway, let's get to the 10 games. So looking at Football Manager 2018, I brought in 162 points this week, which is a new record, and by quite a bit. And that was due largely due to the FA Cup. So my entrance into the FA Cup and performance there brought in a substantial amount of points, especially at what stage I'm coming in at. And then in Stellaris, I brought in 54 points, same as last week. In Minecraft, I raised my score to 300 points, completing another segment, but my time as seems to be the case for me on Minecraft speedruns, running a little bit short. And I have a quick announcement on that one. State of Decay 2 is coming out here real soon, and I am trying to look at a way to score that game objectively and not just, ooh, yay, iron points. But trying to find a way to objectively score that game, as it doesn't have a very clear scoring system on its own. But if I can come up with that, I believe I'll be replacing Minecraft at the end of this speed run with the upcoming release of State of Decay 2. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to hang on to Minecraft, or if you're good with that changeover to State of Decay 2 for that sandbox game. Next up is Draft Day College Basketball 2017. For the second week, I actually remained at 50 points as I wrapped up the preseason and had the opening game of the season, which unfortunately was a loss, so I didn't pick up any points on that one. And then in Crusader Kings 2, once again, I was at 93 points this week, but after being with that same character for so long, I went through some rapid changes and have actually seen some major changes in that game, but this week not in the scoring department. Be sure to check out that episode to see what I'm talking about on the major change front. And then in 7 Days to Die, I added one more night of survival. I'm into the 5th week now. In Motorsport Manager, it set a new record, finally eclipsing Season 1's final total of 149 with a 207 point performance now, so quite a bit higher than where I was before, and Season's not quite done just yet. And in Europa Universalis 4, added a handful of points, actually 4 points to be exact, bringing the total to 233. Slowly but surely adding points in that game now and being at that the edge of the top 10. If I can climb a little bit higher in those standings, those points will start picking up real fast. And then in Factorio, second speed run is now at 175 points, added 2 segments this time. And lastly, in Pro Cycling Manager 2017, I jumped from 8 points to 35 this week. That was one race I picked up that many points, so you can see right off the bat how huge of a difference there's going to be between points earned now versus in that first season racing in the continental level. So in just that one race, and that's just a pro continental race, I was able to pick up nearly enough points to match my entire first season. And it's still pretty early in the year. So once again, that was 1,589 points, which is a new record, and it should go up as well next week, as none of the rounds finished up this week. All right, well, that's it for this week. Tune in as I go through week 23 of competition next week, and be sure to watch out what happens, especially with the end of the season in Motorsport Manager. And let me know what you think about switching from Minecraft to State of Decay 2 a few weeks from now when that comes out. Alright, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and bye for now.